Good morning, room 25. I didn't do a video yesterday because I kind of went through things in our class meeting, but I'm not sure I'll have time to go to the work plan, over the work plan during our small groups today, so I wanted to do a video. And my quotes for this week are going to be things that we're grateful for. And I found this image that I really liked that I thought, what a great way to document things that you're grateful for. So this person did is in the shape of kind of a sun, and just the rays of the sun are things they're grateful for. So maybe if you're, at your desk and getting ready to start your day, maybe each day you could add something to your list of things that you're grateful for. And then at the end of all of this, when we come back and see each other, you can have just you'll have a whole list of things that you are grateful for during this time. So it's a great way to document some things that you are feeling and thankful for. So, anyways, I thought that was kind of a neat idea I wanted to share with you. So this morning, when you get ready to do your work, you're going to go to Google Classroom and you're going to come up here to classwork and make sure you're on Wednesday, April 29th today. And you're going to open up the daily work plan. And for today, at the top, you're going to see individual links for class meeting times. So yesterday, I sent out invitations in your email on what time your small group is. It's the same time as last week. So if you're 9:30, you can just click on this link and go to the 9:30 meeting. At 10, you can click on this one, 10:30 and 11. I won't be in that meeting until right at that time because I'm going to be meeting with other students in their small groups. So just wait for me to get in there. And we're going to be today talking about the novel study. We're going to be talking about line plots and mode, median, and mean. And then how to get into Newsella, because there's lots of you that are not getting into Newsella, and then we're going to go over line plot, and then I want to talk to you about kind of a project I want to start doing, so more of a project-based assignment. So we've got a lot to talk about in small groups, and then also if you have questions for me, that's the time to ask them. Okay, so be prepared for class small groups, and make sure you're there at your right time. For math this morning, you're going to look at this video that I couldn't get to play correctly in our class meeting yesterday. So this is on median, mode, and mean. It's a great review of those terms and kind of a funny way. And then in Cami, you're going to go over here to the classwork, and it's math assignment, it's bridges, and then it's also an assignment at the bottom called making a line plot. So you have a set of data, and you're going to put that data on the line plot. Just like yesterday in the class meeting, I said you could put X's right here, or you can count them. You can actually just do lines, any way to show the data. And then I'm adding to this, what is the mean, median, and mode of this data set? So see, you'll have to line them up numerically from least to greatest and see if you can figure that out. If you need to use a calculator, you can use a calculator because this is kind of a long division problem, all right? So if you for sure want to try to get the median and the mode, and the mean is like the average, so you can use a calculator if you need to. Okay, mental math, I have a link right here for the video of mental math questions. And then in the classwork, you can pick up the recording sheet right here to record your answers. Once you record your answers, turn it in with how many you got correct for the mental math for me. And then we have a daily quiz as well, review quiz. So I really appreciate a lot of you are doing those, and that just keeps your skills up, your brain going with math. It might be a total review for some of you, but it's good to just keep your brain, like if your brain is like a muscle. So you just keep working it on those basic facts and things that you need to have in your brain quickly for next year for fifth grade. So I appreciate those people doing the Google quiz. It just trains your brain and keeps you working on math. Language arts. So Newsella, you can watch this video with Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller is having some lessons at 10:30 and 11:30. If you want to get some help doing the Newsella articles and writing assignment, you can log in either at 10:30 or 11:30, and he's going to go through those lessons with you. So I'll put those links in there as soon as I get the links from him. Writing today, it says prompt in Google Classroom under April 28th. So you're going to go back to yesterday. And this is the writing prompt right here, language arts writing prompt. It is about the narrative description about what is behind this fence. Write a description of what the boy sees. Use as many vivid words as you can to help the reader visualize what the boy sees. So you're painting a picture of what might be behind that fence. And I'm really looking for well written sentences, punctuation, complete sentences, and lots of good description on that. So you have an extra day to work on that if you didn't get to it yesterday. Vocabulary and the grammar task cards are on the same concept, which is conjunctions. When you combine two sentences together, like with the conjunction so and always, something like that, um, the vocabulary video is going to talk about conjunctions and how you use them. And then the grammar task cards are more like just learning about how to combine sentences, because some of those are a little tricky. But I'm looking at more of that as a practice for you, not really a quiz, just more task cards. Okay, and then the Maydo, I've got a lot of cool social studies stuff for you. There's a link on the Mexican American War. There's a couple of videos. There's a video on cartography, which is map making skills. So I thought it might be kind of fun to make a map today. So you can make a map of where you are living, your living space. So house, apartment, bedroom, and then you can show that map on our social studies Flipgrid. Don't forget about the GATE optional project. The link is right there. True Flips is always a great thing to work on when you have extra time. There's a math and art activity from yesterday where you can build 3D shapes for area and perimeter. Mrs. Ciano has a fun book about Earth Day poetry. You can look at the Genius Hour project in the Padlet of what people are thinking about as their passions. And then there's a math challenge sheet. So there's lots of extra maybes that I included again today because there's just a lot of stuff on there to do in one day. Okay? So I hope you have a fabulous day. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you at our small group meetings that start at 9:30. Have a great day. See you tomorrow in the class meeting.